Topeka native Steve Sodergren recently completed a years-long journey that took him on marathons across all 50 states. But it wasn't where he was running that made the journey so special, it was who he was running for along the way.
I ran Chicago, and then next thing I knew, it just got a hold of me, and it became a lifestyle.
Steve Sodergren had only planned on running one marathon as a bucket list item. Well, flash forward now at the age of 60, he's ran marathons in all 50 states and Washington, D.C.
Well, I had a friend, a running friend, who told me that the finish line of one race is usually the start line of the next.
And that rang true for Steve, but it wasn't until 2016 that he started running for something bigger.
When my mom was diagnosed with a brain tumor back in 2016, I had run 30 marathons at that point, and I didn't really have a purpose. And so then I just decided that I wanted to do something to help people who are affected by cancer.
Thus began the Running For initiative. Every time Steve goes on a run to train for a marathon, he posts a picture holding up a sign with the name of who he's running for that day. It's always for someone affected by cancer.
I call them my angels, fighters, and survivors.
He mainly finds people to run for by word of mouth.
I've had people message me, I've heard about people, I've had friends tell me about someone that they've heard about.
His initiative grew immensely over the years, so he turned it into a fundraiser, mostly benefiting St. Jude's.
It's been approximately about $250,000 combined.
His work even expanded to helping out with the Rock Chalk Roundball Classic and Baby J's Legacy of Hope.
So I was asked to help volunteer with that, and it just became part of what I've been doing for about the past 7 years now.
As he celebrated crossing the finish line, the many people he impacted along the way came together for a party to celebrate all he's done.
They inspire me, they motivate me. I have a shirt over here that I've had many of them sign, and I wear that in my marathons, and if I ever get tired during the run, all I've got to do is look down and see those names. It helps me get to the finish line.
Steve was also celebrating retirement from a 35-year teaching career, but it seems he just can't be kept away from teaching because in the fall he'll start tutoring math to the athletes at KU. And he said there's always the chance of joining the 7 Continent Marathon Club.